Cowboys and the Steelers. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also...
To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off from Acrisure. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be second down. Setting up a throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Dropping back to throw. Oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up fourth and long. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Complete out to the right side. there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Second and 3 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And it can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now he got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. Running right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. He's got some. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This time it's a passing play. The throw is caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second and pretty long here. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The running back gets it on the draw. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. Gets out of oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on third and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Simple dive up the middle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Cowboys and this running back headed back out for a new series. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking for a throw here. Got a man, Patterson has it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. The handoff on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. It's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Throwing from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Steelers will take over possession. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. And clinging to this 1-point lead, Brock, probably don't want to risk too much here. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st. That Runs complete right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. New set of downs for him at the 38. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll kick things off in the AFC North. 2 teams with intertwined histories, to say the least. Baltimore playing host to Cleveland. And it's the Browns who are out on top. The Browns locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting Buccaneers as that game has gone to halftime. J.J. McCarthy, a touchdown pass in that first half. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And that one all tied against the visiting Saints. These 2 teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the third quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
2nd and 4. Looking for a target. Complete out to the right side. Keeps himself upright. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, they'll run. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Looking right, and he finds him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He's dropping back to throw. Setting up the running back screen.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We'll set it down for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Stiff arm success. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Hand off to the back. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They give it to him again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Give now to the running back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 46. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this one is out of bounds, no return on the kick. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, Well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's the handoff. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They're going play action. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down for a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 1. That one's complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers leading by 5. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Looking to throw. Searching. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Punt team on the field. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. To throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Looking to throw it. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Throwing now. Finds his target, Patterson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Now to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. They kick the running back in motion. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.